commander because they got the spell slinger and the gun tank, so their strength's an int.
I really don't know.
What?
Yeah, we didn't hear a
It's
single
just-
word of that, Matt.
I agree.
Bro, the bitrate got fucking munched on.
The Mad Muncher.
The ferocious muncher, and it's just like a cat
I'm
or something.
really
eating
enjoying
wood.
my current setup with
Behold, the loathsome dung eater.
Nobody better be eating but me dung. All right.
Let's
Matt.
check the audio.
Oh, that'd be nice. Thank you.
Yeah, the audio's working.
All right. Thank you. Eat. There you are. All right.
No?
Not really, but we'll see if it gets better as we go.
Matt is just being digitized right now.
just because I'm looking at it now. I don't think my sheets has too many spells. I only at level 3 should have level 2 spells given to me just from my class. Is that correct?
You get
For a
all
while.
the spells that are given to you. You're just going to be casting all your spells at second level. So if they give you first level spells, you can still keep those. You just
Oh, I see.
yeah,
They will have
you'll
to
just be
be
getting
cast.
more and more stuff. You just are very limited to how many times you get to cast.
Okay, but every single short rest, I get
Yes,
All of them back.
all of them back. Yeah.
Both your
That's
spells back. Yep.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you level up, you prepare more and more spells up to the spell slots that you can cast, I think.
Now, if I received it from something outside of my class,
Different thing.
and that would be just like as a level 1 thing.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
just be like a
Is this any
separate.
better?
Yeah,
Are
that
you
is
talking
better.
There
about,
we
like,
go.
Okay, I'm on my
Yeah, I got
tablet.
turned down.
Huh? Okay.
Tablet
fuck?
gaming.
Change much louder. I mean, we can hear you now. Hell yeah.
Yep, using the Discord using the tablet for Discord. Got the computer still for all of the rollies. So
Fantastic.
I'm at like conspiracy level, like for whatever is causing our connection problems at this point. I think it might actually just be a cult that's like out to get us. Last time we left off, you folks ran into a group of stragglers, and that was the entire session. You fought them.
Yeah.
And that's okay. That's all right. Off in the distance, you see a plume of smoke. You guys have descended into this sort of canyon area, where it's a grassland that has kind of descended into this rocky, sort of bluff region. How do I say? It is it's almost badlands, but there's grass. So a lot of variation in terrain, almost like a highlands sort of environment. What would you guys like to do? You have the trail heading forward. There is some sort of camp, it seems like, ahead. You would assume, however, given the size, this is probably a single camp, not whatever large gathering you guys are looking for.
The one that we just fought, or the one that we're like moving into? Sorry.
You guys are looking for the raider camp. This seems like a singular campsite ahead, not the large conglomeration of hundreds of creatures.
Gotcha.
Should we still look into them? The man we're looking for might still be here. As well.
Look for a man.
Yeah, the person who a bunch of us owe favors to. Also the reason why a lot of us kind of went to the town originally.
The horse's old man you're looking for.
Can how far are these people?
You think they would be like a mile ahead. You can see
Oh, they're far.
the smoke off in the distance. You think you could also extremely easily avoid this area. You just walk around it. You would never be detected.
However, murder.
It's like a group, right? Like a big group.
This seems like a single party, not the massive group that you're heading towards.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's go say hi. How close can we get? You sit a mile away. We got good eyes.
Are you guys heading there?
So is that the route in which so we took a route? I guess we took a road down, right?
Yeah, you're just taking a road that's heading south. This little trail, I'm sorry, this little camp is along the trail south.
And the trail, is it we're going where we saw the enemies go?
Yes.
Or we're going...
You are heading the exact path that they have traveled.
I look at the team and, do the shoulder like, I'm fine with it if you guys are.
Would it be a bit wiser to send someone to maybe scout things out a bit before just strolling in? Perhaps see if we can gather any intel on how many there might be. Decide if it's worth it or not, or Leonis is there.
Might be a good idea.
If you tell me what Leonis looks like, I can try to get closer and then go invisible for a bit to see what I see, and then come back and let you know.
Good.
How do I...
Leosin, sorry. He's all I know is that he's a friend of my dad's, and he's a monk.
Monk. Like, has beads and stuff?
There's a bunch of different types. I'm not sure if he's the praying type or the kicking you type.
So let me get this straight. You guys want me to go down there, look for a guy you guys have never seen and have never met, and then come let you know if I see or meet him?
I've never met him, but I would assume that the others have.
And
I
if
don't
do I-
even know who
Do I still
different
remember?
is.
Would I still remember what this man looks like?
I would say, especially given you're like an elf, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say you for sure would. Let me see. You, Valgoria, I think you would have some sort of remnant something or other from your time at the guild. I'm not sure if it would be a robe or something like that, or if it would be more like an emblem, or something like that.
there's no way my dad dealt with this guy, right?
What was your background thing for this?
My dad was a minor nobility, and he was using his way to help the dragon clan thing traffic all their goods.
Oh, I see.
Until he changed his mind on it, and then they killed him. And then he told me to go investigate them to stop what they're doing.
Yeah, I would say you have no connection to Leosin.
That's what I figured.
But a number of you do. So
Yeah, there should be 2 or 3 people.
you would know that he's a
So-
half elf. You'd be able to at least
Oh,
give that information
okay.
to
I got this. Yeah, we got
to
something.
Zozimo.
Oh, half elf. Okay, that's cool.
I'll share more physical details.
As
'Cause
we
I-
get closer.
Yeah.
She goes.
Yes.
To all
I
the
would like to
features.
I would vote on it. Would like to sneak up to the camp to at least scout it out.
How long does invisibility last for?
An hour, I want to say. Quite a while.
Yeah, concentration up to an hour.
Yep.
So as we get closer, because a mile is a mile.
Yep.
I'll cast that, and then
Do the lot of you want to approach, and then at least make a stealth check of some sort, and then one of you
Oh,
can go in
actually, yeah.
invisible?
I don't have to be
Uh-huh.
invisible. I just realized that. I forget. I can make
Hey.
any of you guys invisible.
Save it for the others. I have my own means.
I'm gonna take out my disguise of the cultist robes.
Okay.
I assume they won't question too hard a man who's kind of just loitering about.
Okay.
Robe up.
Who's the one who's also on Alpha team that knows what this guy looks like?
Who all knows what Leosin looks like?
That's me.
Oh, and you're the one that's you in the disguise?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to make you invisible. I guess I'll
Alright,
go invisible to
new
give you
Leos.
backup.
So, I would like to sneak up there. And
Yeah.
so Mallory sneaking. Who is everyone going or
So you're looking for the guy too, right?
me?
Yeah.
No, I'm looking for certain
You're-
people.
Oh, but you're just making sure they're not going in alone.
Well, I'm making sure that the people I'm looking for aren't in the raiders or aren't in the camp.
Okay. Well, we're getting closer and closer. Basically, I have no nothing to do with this guy you're looking for.
Mhm.
So I would like to keep my distance, and then I can give somebody invisibility if they're trying to get closer. And so I'm following the lead on that. I'm just keeping my distance. So there's somebody sneaking, somebody disguise themselves in wardrobe.
Mhm.
Whoever else is looking for this gentle half elf, do they want me to make them invisible to go with?
Oh. How much would Dad have told me about what Leosin looks like?
Probably would have said like a shorter half elf, shorter hair, mustache and a beard, very lithe, like a thin. They probably would have described him as a like a runt, but also like a skinny runt.
Yeah. Eamon's in. He can disguise and that sort of thing. So
Okay.
I've got a whole disguise kit.
Everybody who's stealthing, go ahead and make me a stealth check now. Cast your invisibility, and you have Mallory a costume. So with that, I am going to. Let me see here.
Can I just? Fuck. I was going to say, could I just like be on the outskirts, ready to rush into the combat area?
Yeah, you can kind of stay. So the whole
Is that
area
one of those, like,
is tall grass.
I wasn't trying to sneak in.
Oh, that's what
Oh,
I
it's
was
all
trying
grass?
to do.
Okay.
Sure. Ignore that.
Sure.
Am I casting invisibility on somebody? Is somebody going in invisible?
No, I'm good.
I think
Okay, I'm saving it. We're good.
Everybody
We're
who's
chilling.
going in, go ahead and just put yourselves there and use your movement as you approach the camp. You can't look over the high grass over here. So it's kind of invisible to you. But you see the trees kind of poking over the top, just a few. They're probably the only trees in this region that you've been able to see. But there's a quartet of
They're
them
really,
kind of poking
really
through.
tall trees.
Yeah, the grass here is about 5 to 6 feet tall. Wind blowing through the area. As you folks sort of make your way down, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Yeah.
I don't know how close we can be while
You
we're
can
not
keep
going
moving.
in.
You can keep moving.
Okay, cool. Man, today's not gonna be my roll day. I tell you right now.
Mallory, you're able to pick up the sound of laughter to the south. Not that at all. Quite the opposite. The laugh of warriors after battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that he gave Squidward and Scooby Doo options. Left. Moving.
As you get a little bit closer,
Mhm.
kind of the wind picks up around this area. You see the campfire is beginning to be put out. You hear a splash of water upon the flame, and you see the gray ash sort of rise a little bit faster. You hear, "We'll be moving out soon. Not much point in staying here much longer. We've got to keep moving. But I don't know what we're going to be doing about the young."
About the young?
Yep.
Hostages. Hostages in their group. Probably to be slaves.
Looks like we're going to get a little bit of action no matter what then. Huh?
Do I start to see them at this point?
Yes, at that point, you will see a camp. A group of people sitting around the fire with 3 warriors standing at attention, kind of looking out. This would be the sort of watch post, the forward watch post for the camp. Let me see here. You are in your robe. Let me see. Our other stealth is Aemon. Okay. And Valgoria rolled excellently. So you folks are well hidden, but you approach in your robe. These 3 warriors will kind of point forward to you. Hold on there. Come over.
All right.
A straggler, eh? I can't say we're surprised. But why are you in ceremonial garb?
A blessing upon the church in town. Have you heard tale of what happened there?
We participated in the raid, but what is this you're talking about?
A blessing of Tiamat. Her own very symbol flew above the chapel.
Go
Consecrated
ahead.
ground, it seemed.
Go ahead and make a deception or persuasion check with advantage. Is this true? Interesting.
What is my persuasion versus deception?
Oh,
They're
was I
the
supposed
same
to add
thing.
myself onto the map somewhere? I zoned out.
You can if you want to. Far north.
Far
Because
north.
you said
okay,
you didn't want to
like
be
at
a
the
part
edge
of...
or just like
Here. Right here.
sorry, where?
Ooh,
There,
19.
19.
Can I be in the grass?
Tell us. What does this mean? Tiamat already had a presence in the town?
It seems so. I came as fast as I could to the church in these groves. Much time was taken. Much time needed.
Well, you better get back
But-
to the camp. That's interesting. It doesn't matter much to us, but I'm sure they'll want to... at least Resmir will want to hear of this.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I will flash behind my back, just
Sorry,
like to the
I
rest
missed
of the
one.
people.
There's 12. I missed one on the layer.
I will flash behind my back, the like one hand flashing out, like full spread of hand, full spread of hand, and then 2 trying to overlay like there's 12 people here.
Just Amon.
Yep.
As they mentioned the name Resmir, you can see Valgoria getting visibly more angry.
Hey Fib, can
Yes.
I start like sneak can I just start like walking through the grass, just
Sure.
making my way closer?
While you do so, you can't see, so keep that in mind.
Works for me.
Eamon will put a hand on Valgoria's shoulder and kind of whisper now's not the time to lose your head. Things will be alright. But with 12, that's 5. Perhaps we need to go around.
Right.
I will actually try and waste their time, like asking them how have the battles been, like make it seem like I'm also a priest that's like getting note of me warriors who might be worthy of promotion inside of the warband, like taking note of maybe important people to sponsor later on.
Sure. They'll regale you with tales of the raid. You're able to, you know, distract these folks for a while. They're looking for any sort of leg up. They seem like mercenary folk who have been brought into the cult more directly.
Mm.
So they're looking for any sort of scrap of honor they can get out of this.
I am buying people time to just get out of here if we want to just walk around.
Yeah, Eamon
So we're
again
not
will kind of
feeling.
tap Valgoria on the shoulder and kind of lightly tug her elbow to kind of just let's get out and give a wide berth.
Yeah, I'll follow suit. Because I just real quick, would I have been able to see into like this area?
You're stealthed enough. I'll give you. Yeah, you would have been able to pick out a few faces.
This isn't the guy, right?
No, none of these are on your list.
Okay, then yeah.
I will say, just to expedite this movement on this map, if you guys don't want to encounter anything, you guys can move out. Mallory has distracted them for long enough. They'll wave him by. Most of you are stealthed. However, there is one where that's going to be Mo. Where that's going to be a much trickier thing, as well as Gowroth. So you guys can just do a wide berth. You haven't been detected.
Okay.
You'll just be
I'll just keep an eye
lumbering,
out.
yeah, through the tall grass for a while.
Yeah. Well, I did what I could. No way I could stealth in fucking medium armor.
Yeah. So make Mallory also an insight check.
You've got it.
Because you did so well, I'll give you this as well, if you roll good here.
Yep. Automatic, so it doesn't do advantage.
Okay. Is that a natural 20? No, it's a 15. Okay.
No.
No, it's 15.
Okay, fair enough. From their words, they don't expect people in robes to be showing up at camp. They expect warriors to be arriving. Warriors might blend in better, but you had a good enough lie where you were able to kind of get away with it. So you might draw some suspicion if you are in cultist robes of the cult.
Good to know.
However, once your alibi is sort of sewn, you might be able to live with that for a while and make use of it.
All right.
So some initial difficulty with a reward afterward. However, you are a band of warriors. Who's to say you can't just walk into camp?
And most people who have seen us are corpses. So honestly, we might just be able to walk into camp without too much trouble.
True.
You guys are able to progress. You will actually eventually make it to the northern sort of plateau of the raider camp. Go ahead and drop yourselves right here. Focus ping.
No, it failed.
It did fail.
Yeah, you rolling that one on that, Viv.
What do you mean?
It did not.
It didn't work.
Focus ping. Is it not working?
Nope.
Your powers, they're gone.
Right here.
Here?
No, that's me.
Or there's no.
No, that's deep in their camp, I think.
Is it right by the Raiders camp name?
I'm moving you guys back. I'm taking
Okay.
you
Okay.
right here.
Focus ping.
Here?
Northwest.
Northeast. Okay.
You said we, not east.
Shut up.
Same fucking thing.
I did the same thing. I have no room to judge.
Okay.
I getting that information, I will take off the robes.
Yeah,
and
fair
I
enough.
will keep them as an emergency. A priest has died, kind of like
Also, you might want to fix your
kind
health.
of yeah.
Yeah.
Now I have to do that every time I load in. 22, 19. There we go.
Let me see here. Alrighty. The camp. So they have set up a camp in this rocky, hollowed-out plateau. The lower portion of it kind of rises up a little bit. So there's you're at the lowest level of ground after kind of descending a little bit. It kind of rises up to about 150 feet cliff around you. Boulders all over this place. Scrubland, you know. Let me see. There's some bigger bushes around here that you could probably hide in. You see a number of just hundreds of kobolds and cultists in the area around you. But you also see a few tents propped up around. Some more ornate than others. You see a few prisoners being held. Let me see. I closed out my reference picture for no reason. Right away at the entrance, kind of tied up at stakes in some of the areas. Let me see. You guys are free to move around. You walk into camp pretty much uncontested. Large contingent of mercenaries looking any much as strange as the rest of you. The different raiders are exhausted. Everybody kind of falling over, drunk with post-battle tiredness, or their spoils. Stolen mead, wine, that kind of stuff. Whatever they've grabbed. People are trading and bringing around. It is a very diverse cast of reavers here.
Exploring camp. Is there any particular sections that people like the mercenaries don't go around?
Let me see. It seems like mercenaries are really kept towards this first bottom area. I don't know if you guys can actually see the arrow. I might have to refresh. But this first region here is all mercenaries, and then it kind of gets a little bit stranger the further up the camp you go.
Okay, so down here, and then it kind of
Are y'all
just
seeing, like kings somewhere?
Okay, I'm refreshing.
understandable.
See that?
There we go.
I hate this fucking website.
Do
This...
focus ping now.
No, it's not going to help. This is where the mercenaries tend to be. Up here
Okay.
is on a higher level than the rest of it. I just opened up Steam.
Yo, what games you got?
Too many. Too many that I don't play.
Fair.
Let me see.
Yes, I cast a nuke.
Yeah, so to explain, sorry, the cultists that you fought earlier are up here. The raiders and kobolds, the different warrior types, are down here. The tents up here are much nicer than down here. There are a few prisoners scattered along in different holding areas down at level 1. You also see a few up at level 2.
Mm.
Are there any elvish prisoners?
Make me an investigation check.
Ooh.
Do you still have your invisible pixie familiar, or is that, or have you summoned another person?
I can't summon anybody now.
Ah,
For now, at least.
gotcha. Desperate for that last 50 XP.
I got an 18 on that investigation.
18. Let me see here. There are a few elves, I would say, but not the particular half-elf you're looking for.
But they still got my elves in cages.
Yep, tied up, that kind of stuff. A few of them in, what's it called? I'm sure Matt knows this. The stockade. There we go.
Stock and pillories.
Yeah, yep, pillories, that kind of stuff. Some are being treated poorly, some are just being held here. You also see a contingent of hunters, some of them even elven, who bring in meat from the surrounding area to feed all these people. A lot of them are carnivorous.
Arby's, we have the meats.
Yeah, John Arby is feeding
Sorry.
them single-handedly. Thank you for that.
John Arby. That needs to be a character in campaign 3, please, for the love of God.
His
John
push into the
Arby.
Forgotten Realms. A
Yeah.
whole new
Make 'em.
market. Untapped.
Let me see. Yeah, a few of the prisoners are also being used as manual labor, that kind of stuff.
Oh, speaking of John Arby, did you know that like Jack Link's like the brand of like beef jerky? Like there was actually a Jack Link. He was a real person.
What?
Incredible.
Yeah. Sorry, I just remember that. My bad.
That's on the
I
same
have a
par as
beer I
Arkham
can
Raider.
drink.
Arkenland.
So we're just
Arkham
walking
Land,
through.
yeah.
La 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 la.
Can I like interact with any of these like mercenaries? See, like if they have any like weapons or anything, anything they may be wanting to barter. See,
Oh,
just
yeah.
make sure I could deal with them.
If you want to buy some stuff from the raiders, they might have some, some weapons, that kind of stuff that they want to offload. And asking such a question is not too uncommon, I would say.
Yeah, this is where people wheel and deal. They just got a fuck ton of stuff.
Yeah, they
Okay.
just stole a bunch of
Okay,
shit.
guys, hear me out. Hear me out. What if we convince them, since they're gonna shoot your tent stuff, to fight against the fucking cultists? It'd probably be a stretch, but
You got money like that? Because that's all
You
these
got
guys
hazard
listen
pay?
to. All these guys care about is money.
Could we convince them that they
these-
get more of the share of loot?
Yeah, they get more. They can get all the loot they get from the killing the cultists. They get to keep all the money and shit. We don't take a cut of it. They can have all that shit.
I think that's a risky fucking play. It's like super risky.
Do you want to gamble on it?
Negative.
The
I mean, I'm
balls.
not.
The balls needed to make that
No,
play.
no,
I
no,
will
I got a
simplify
minus one
I will
charisma.
simplify this gambit for you. Lenithon flies overhead.
Fuck.
Uh-huh. I know some of
Can I
those.
shoot at him? How far is he?
You can,
He's
yeah,
really-
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I do have a
always
gun.
saving throw
Glad
again.
I'll slide to put you to sleep if I have to.
I'm looking around and trying to see who might have potions or magic stuff. To wheel and deal them.
I would say if you actually want to buy some potions, go ahead, make me a persuasion check, and I'll actually let you buy a couple for 75 gold each.
Ooh.
Can I haggle it
17.
down?
17, I'll let you buy them for 60. That's fair.
There we go. What do I have? All right. I buy 2 potions.
All right. They're happy for the extra gold. A lot of them are going back to, different, mostly villages, smaller towns where living is extremely rough for the Forgotten Realms, right? So these are these are their warriors who have been kind of gathered up from small, dank places where living is rough. They're making whatever money they can so that they can support
fair
themselves.
enough. When a manticore can kind of just swoop on in any day of the year, randomly,
And kill half your
and
village.
just take all their stuff. It's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck do I do now?
Exactly.
Would I be able to try to buy some healing potions too?
I got them all, sucker.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah. You could buy some.
Same price or
Same price,
do I
yeah.
have to roll?
Yeah.
60.
Yeah, 60 gold.
Potion of healing. That is the words, right?
I would say the most you guys can get total is, how many did you buy?
2.
So 5. I would say 5.
Yeah.
Is anyone else buying any?
Yeah.
If you guys also want to buy any like weapons, they would be available to you if you needed to purchase something here. Supplies like that too. You see that it looks like a lot of these prisoners who are being held here, the people you're dealing with, they're making them begin to pack up. It looks like they're not going to be here for more than another day or so.
There's no obvious like performers or anything like that that are in here trying to busk and make a buck, are there?
Not at all, no.
Didn't
Really?
think
There's no people like just following them for stuff?
No.
No.
Wild.
It's a raiding party as opposed to like proper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if this was like
Yeah,
the
that's
army
fair.
of Greyhawk, you think you would absolutely see something like that, right?
Yeah,
but this is in
like
fact the cult
supply
of the
train.
dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. They're lightning strikes, not so much as actual like supply trains.
Yeah.
While we're walking around buying, can I ask around if anyone has seen Resmir?
Yeah, they would point you. Go ahead and make me just a DC, we'll say 10, persuasion check. Persuasion or deception. I'll let you pick.
Deception.
Because they would expect you to already know this.
Yeah, I'll use deception because I'm also trying to hide.
Ooh, just beat it. Just make it. There you go. They would say that Resmir is in the hatchery to the east.
Don't like that.
The normal cultists, what do they wear beyond the ceremonial robes?
Right now, they are not in their ceremonial robes. They are in, they are equipped for battle, wearing, emblems of Tiamat rather than like full garb. A few of them are beginning
Gotcha.
to switch back, but very few of them have actually, are wearing their sort of cultist robes. Most of them are equipped for battle, which is why the questions were kind of brought up.
Just good to get an idea of what the appearance is around here and how to not get immediately shot.
Eamon would get near some of the prisoners and start asking any of the minders. He realizes that compared to everybody else, he is basically dressed like a stolen car. It's like Elton John in the middle of army barracks. But that he's starting to inquire, trying to see if there's the possibility of purchasing a slave, and starts describing Leosin as kind of what he's looking for.
They'll point out to you that somebody like that. Go ahead and make me a deception check.
Fucking go.
25. Yeah, I knew it was going to be incredible. So somebody matching that exact description is down here, tied to a flogging post. They are being treated very poorly. But if you wanted to buy other prisoners, you'd have to check with Frulam Mondath first. Most of them said that they want to keep these folks around for the time being for labor and then eventual release with what's it called? Sorry guys, it's been a long day. You're charging them for ransom. That's the one. Charging ransom for the prisoners when they're returned. So they're trying to get their worth from them.
So, who am I trying to talk to?
Leozen or who?
Frulam
Mondath. Frulam Mondath, which is somebody you would have caught a glimpse of earlier. A knight clad in purple leading the forces during the raid.
Who the slave belongs to?
He was the one that was trying to take over the church, right? The temple?
Let me see. No, I think this person would have just been walking by. This is what they look like. I might not have shown you this, actually, by accident.
No.
Okay.
You would have seen them guarded by a number of different kobolds, kind of walking through the crowd during the big siege on the castle, on the keep.
Gotcha. Eamon's gonna, he's gonna shoot his shot here. He's gonna try to roll up and buy himself a Leosin.
Let me see here. So they will point you toward the direction of their tent, which is over here, farther down the road. But they also tell you that good luck trying to get in or get a audience with Frulam. There are guards posted outside that are not to be trifled with.
Mm.
Well, I mean, he's
would a documentation of sorts assist in this matter?
I don't. I mean, it's not like I can put in a mail order or anything here.
No, I can make these documents, but
no, I understand. But like being able to not sure what documents to get. It's not like I've misplaced my slave and here is my proof of purchase.
I'm just trying to get you in the door.
From your conversation earlier, it seems like they're very aware of who Leozen was and is treating them with particular disrespect. They are a person of interest.
Would I have eyes on Leozen at like near here-ish?
Yes, at around there you see him. He is. Actually, I have like a picture. Do you guys mind like a little cutscene? I guess I can pull up. Let me see.
Yeah,
just like a little image.
Sure.
Let me see here.
Before that, real quick, would I be able to get a hooded cloak and scarf to hide my face? Or like, would it be less than gold or?
Oh yeah, you could grab something like that. I would say 5 silver.
Okay.
I am uploading a big picture from the book.
I am just going to be hiding my dead.
So you see, Leozen, being sort of dragged from this flogging area back to this torturing post, where you see one of the dragon claws, yelling to all these other surrounding cultists, about the glory of the cult of the dragon, and this would be undoer of her ways, and how they will be punished, and then they begin to whip him. Meow.
Someone's keeping a cat in camp.
Alright.
Now you're good.
It's like the best thing.
Someone stole
to hear
a
in the
cat
back.
from the town.
My cat. What the fuck? I will say, Mallory, somebody is walking around wearing your mask.
seething, staring daggers into his eyes. If I could kill him with looks, he would have exploded.
I could shoot him for you. I mean,
And then what? We would have the entire camp looking at us. No.
you'd say he was a heretic. They're stupid.
We'll keep that as a back option.
Just go take it back from him.
Well, keep an eye on him. Actually, I'll keep an eye on him. See which tent he goes into. Maybe I'll be able to steal it back or something.
Just shank the fuck out of him. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
also-
you would see them go into one of the warriors' tents where you know that there's probably, you know, at least a dozen other. It's like a barracks tent.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Actually, I might ask. I wonder if he even knows if he even thinks it's anything interesting, or just if it's a cool mask to him. Might be able to pay him for it.
Let me see.
If you do you think he might recognize you?
You raise a valid point. The mission is too important to risk for petty reasons.
No, it's not.
Considering it's mine, yes, it is. I get to decide on this one.
Okay.
Part of me that wants to just set the whole camp on fire and then let really use the distraction.
If we could set this entire place on fire, that would be beautiful. But no, probably not. Not in any time frame that works well for us. Are there crowds still around Leozen? Just like after hanging around for a little bit?
Yeah, after a while the crowd diminishes. Leozen is left there, battered.
Do people give him kind of a berth, or are they kind of just like, he's nothing? He's like, are they kind of just passing by him real close?
After the hustle kind of dies down, they quickly lose interest and leave him quite a wide berth. There is, however, a number of guards kind of around. I would say just a few low-level folks just keeping an eye. And then you would also know that the guards from the tent where Frula Mondath is are also watching Leozen.
Okay.
Has the guard changed recently?
I would say not. Let me see. The time you guys are getting here, they're looking a little bit tired, but they're not like gonna fall asleep on the job or anything like that. You could wait for an opportunity for the guard to switch.
Is the guard like right by him, or just watching him?
There are 2 guards sitting right next to him, and then there are 5 holding the tent. But they aren't like the 5 holding the tent are not your typical guard. They are those Dragonclaw like higher members of the guild or of the cult.
Do you think the 2 of us could go and try to convince the ones that are standing guard that we're their relief?
We probably could. Question though, does anyone here know the spell to send distant messages?
I do.
You think you could talk to him? We hide into a tent real quick.
Talk to whom? Oh,
Leo said.
Yes. I think I might have gotten. That might have been the spell I switched out.
Ah, dang it.
That
I had to ask. I had to
that
ask.
was sorry. That was the spell I switched out.
That's good to know. Hmm. Hmm.
Is it just regular chains holding him down?
They will be as you conversing. The two guards will eventually guide him from the rack and return him back to a post where he's tied to.
Still with guards around him, I assume.
They will, yeah, they'll stay at their post, just barely. They're not really keeping too much of a watch. He seems proper battered, and they seem unconcerned about him.
Do they look like they're going to be staying here for the night and leaving in the morning?
They look like they will be leaving soon, yeah. Asking around, that seems to be the plan.
If we want to spend the time to and the attempt to try and if we want to,
Are
I
they?
can cast enhance ability
Well, there's
to
guys
convince.
right next to him, right?
Yeah.
Are they the only people next to him?
They are the only people for now, yeah.
I can't.
Are these guards like uniformed, or are they just like they grabbed some mercenary yahoos to do this?
They look like they're uniformed in some sort of cultist garb. You imagine they have not left the camp during the raid. They've probably been posted with this prisoner or other prisoners at the camp for a while. It's probably their sole duty.
Is it dark?
It's gonna be getting to evening soon, yeah. I would say it's probably afternoon. Sun's about to set.
I can since everybody's looking tired and weary from the battle, and they're by themselves by the post. I can, and he's a half elf, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I can try to cast sleep on them. I don't know how close they are. That foot thing.
They'd be pretty close by.
If we're trying to get him free, I can cause a distraction. Not any like dangerous ones, but I can draw a crowd, and I'll pull out my loot. It's an option.
Yeah. These guards look like regular adventurers, or
Yeah, a wide. Oh no, not the guard around him. The guard looked like proper members of the cult.
Gotcha.
And then the guards at the tent down here are higher ranking members of the cult.
Would the ceremonial robes around this section look out of place?
Less so, especially now that the evening is crested.
Everybody's got to get their good robes on.
Yeah, man. If you want us to, potentially, if you want to walk up to him, I could give you the robes. Say,
Well, do you think that there might just happen to be a spare set? I do have. I mean, I've got my pack on me. I've got a couple of costumes myself.
There's probably some around, maybe here, down there.
I start
Out of
putting
the way
the
enough.
start putting the mark of the cult on like everyone's like armor or clothing or whatever to try to blend a little more. I know it lasts like an hour, but boom.
I've got I think 3 costumes, and I make one of those a little edgelordy. And fit
Can
in
you-
around here.
Yeah,
Hmm.
sure. I would say you guys are able to, if you want to put those on, duck into a less used, probably a tent of just where hunters might, come and go.
Yep. Yep. So Eamon has a double act with his twin brother, who, Eamon is the sun, he's the shade. So it's where Eamon's is all bright and flashy, Ronan's is, darker. He's got, I think he grabbed, when he was packing, he's accidentally packed one of Ronan's costumes with him.
I see.
And
By costumes, like we could try to look like just not us. Is that what it means? Or are they specific type costumes?
with that kind of look, and look at Mallory. Do you think that the two of us might be able to relieve the guard for a bit and see if we can get a bit of a chat with Leosin?
Awesome.
I like our odds. And I do have a bit of stronger magics that could help us, if you're willing to do the talking.
I was born to talk and juggle, and I'm all out of juggling pins at the moment.
Mo, I think they're just trying to not look like themselves, or
Gotcha.
like so flamboyant or something.
No.
Yeah.
There goes my
Ollie?
last second level spell slot, but enhance ability is too useful to not use.
Well, I can give one of you bardic inspiration.
What's enhance ability?
You get advantage on a set of skills or ability checks of my choosing. Charisma one's it right now for an hour.
Oh.
And just in case, I'll give you, Mallory, bardic inspiration in case they try talking to you too.
Mm-hmm.
So, shall we?
Not us. Do-do-do-do-do.
We'll
Do-do-do-do.
Okay.
over this way to
Yeah.
convince them
Sure.
that
As you get about
we're
here-ish,
the relief.
um, the tent opens, and you see a very familiar visage step out, stretch with this long sort of glaive in hand, and then begin to parade around. Warriors, you did excellent today. Tiamat is pleased, as are our leaders. You there. Kind of eyes you two up and down. Go ahead and make me deception checks, both of you, for your costumes.
Is this the guy I
Mhm.
fought?
This is the guy you fought.
Yup. This
I
is
see.
your.
And hide
Oh,
behind the tent.
Oh fuck.
So I have advantage.
You have advantage,
So
yeah.
fucking happy I gave you
Yup.
inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay, 19. Mallory, okay.
Don't even fucking
Okay.
Well, I don't
Okay.
recognize you, but I'm sure you did a great job today. I'm very proud of you both as warriors. Yes, go on your way. Gentlemen, excellent work.
He just kind of goes parading down, announcing himself. Doesn't seem to recognize any of you. He's caught up in his own grandeur.
he's filled with hot air right now.
Yes.
It's fine.
You are able to walk over. The guards give you no mind. Or pay you,
Do we
pay you
still
no
try
mind.
to?
Oh, this
Do we
right
still try to do the relief thing?
Are the guards looking at us right now? And are they? How close are they?
They're like 5 feet away from Leosin. They're keeping a pretty close watch. They don't seem
Yeah,
to
we're gonna
care
have
about
to-
your approach.
What was
we're
that?
still gonna have. We're still probably gonna have to do it.
So, yeah, Eamon will stroll up like this is his job. Tell them that they went ahead and sent us over so that they could go ahead, knowing that we're packing up soon, so they can go ahead and start getting their things, uh, ready to roll as soon as they say to move camp. And so they've sent us to relieve them just a bit early.
Go ahead and make me a deception check with advantage. Oh,
Didn't even need it.
incredible.
Oh, you're so good at this.
We've been needing to get a good rest for a while. Well, me and Tim here, we'll head off and get ready. We'll check back in a couple of hours, make sure you boys are all right. Okay, thank you. Keep an eye on him. I'm pretty sure Rizmir wants him alive for now. Don't get too rough. They head to their tent. You are left alone with Leozen.
Was there you said that was there people watching from over here too?
Yep, there are five guards over here, right in front of the tent.
Okay.
I will take a position like more over here where he's kind of like blocking their line of sight on me, just like trying to be lazy looking.
Yep.
And just to kind of try and start whispering to Leozen like, "You motherfucker, what did you get us into?"
He will look up. His eyes will go wide.
Yes, it's me, the old decrepit fool. What is it?
Fool is right. What are you guys doing here?
Well, my father would not take kindly to me letting his friend be, get sent down the river, sold into slavery, or killed.
There's still work to be done here. I know I'm getting my fair share of treatment, but we can't just leave. There's other prisoners. There's so much I can learn about the cult here.
There's also only so much time.
I suppose you're right.
What's telling me you willingly got captured? You
kind of gives you a grin.
Don't worry, it wasn't that willing, but I was trying to make as best use of the situation as I could. Nobody's that.
Understand why you and are good friends now.
You and who? Sorry, I misheard.
My dad, Cadron.
Ah, yes. We had dealings in the past. Good man. I've got a wide network. I'm happy to have folks like him as a part of the crew.
Well, if you still want to be part of the network, maybe you've been around here long enough to tell us how to help get you out.
They're not really keeping that much of a watch on me.
He kind of points over there.
You've done close to what we can. We just have to find a way of covering our way out of here.
Any ideas so far on how to do that?
You could replace me. Get somebody to swap places with, or make a dummy of some sort even. It wouldn't take much. I think you've got time. Things are going to shut down here pretty soon. There won't be much guard during the nighttime. Everybody's exhausted from the fighting.
Any other elves who look close enough to you that a glance won't cause any strange looks?
I'm sure you could find one or two in the camp for sure. Swap places with them, or make a particularly long-eared costume of some sort. I'm not sure. You'll think of something.
You do realize that there are 5 eyes on you, or 5 sets of eyes on you from that tent over there.
Yeah, but they're not doing that. I'm their secondary concern. They're just trying to keep the people inside that they're guarding actually safe. When nightfall comes, we should be able to hide away. There's not enough light over here.
Well then,
If we knock someone out, you think we can switch them with you quickly enough?
Very likely. It's worth a shot, at least.
it's worth a fucking shot.
And Eamon starts kind of scanning the crowd and seeing who's nearby and around and that sort of thing.
Especially within the cult cloister over here, you would spot a number of elves amongst their crew.
Okay. Hey, Ben, you want to be going around looking for that kind of stuff, or do you want to are you fine chilling out over here?
Whatever you're more comfortable with, go ahead and do. I can run my mouth to get me out of anything.
I'd say we get the others involved, get them looking around maybe as well, get them ready for around nighttime. I'll make a fuss, make it look like I'm asking you to go grab a couple things for me real quick. Make it seem like a small thing, so then the guards up there don't look too hard.
Fine, just stay here. So yeah, Eamon will head off and seeing where Zozo is, kind of lightly try to get her attention.
She looks around and makes sure her old battle buddy is around. There you go. And then she sneaks up.
So, we kind of meet over here, have a tete-a-tete to let her know what's going on, and if she sees the others to kind of get ready so that we can real quick do a knockout and a switch.
Okay. Are we gonna try to help any of these prisoners at all when it gets dark?
There's only so much we can do.
But we can't leave them like this. There's got to be something.
Once we get out, I don't care if you set the entire camp on fire. But we're not going to be any good to ourselves or anybody else if we end up getting caught and sold into slavery just like the rest of them.
Okay. First, your friend, and then I'll come back. I'll think of something. Let me go tell the other guys what you told me. I'll be back.
Zozomo sneaks off, is able to reconnect with Gowroth and Valgoria.
Repeat what he says. And yeah, that's the plan.
Leosin,
Mallory.
fill me in on the details. What have you learned so far, in case either of us dies?
I need to reconnect with my network. There's a number of people I need to clue into just how bad the cult is.
Then at least give me one of the names in case things go bad enough that you actually fucking die.
Very well. There is a old guardian of Tor. Sorry, what's his name? It's a god's name. Here he is.
Coda?
No, not Coda.
Coda?
Fucking me. Just give me 4 seconds. This is a long ass book.
Yeah. You're good. I just don't want us staking all our eggs in one basket of Leosin living.
I was right.
We should.
There's a paladin of Torm. His name is Othnar Froom. He has much of the same connection network as I have. He can pull different strings just slightly better than I can. Together, our forces would be able to at least begin to deal with such a threat. The cult is far more powerful than I had ever thought.
Worst case, assuming your death, at least I'll be able to get that out. I'll be spreading that amongst our group in case casualties.
My ultimate goal is to return to Neverwinter. We have to build a coalition. We have to meet the Harpers again and expand our offensive against the dragons. Things are only going to get worse from here.
While all this is going on, have I been able to find, a good body double?
Yeah, you spot one, particularly restless elf, right? They don't sleep. But this one sure is trying to rest. He is doing his best to get as drunk as possible to sort of negate the excitement of the day. You think that it wouldn't take much to probably knock them out and swap their places.
Bonk.
Restless
Okay.
but trying to rest. He has insomnia, is what I was trying to say.
No.
Then, are we ready to try to make the switch?
I think the best.
Apologies, but this is me just grasping at straws. The waiting, I assume the hour or two, would that be before we're relieved of our position? Would that be enough for Zozomo to get their spell slots back?
You guys could. There's no reason you can't short rest, I suppose, the other three. While you're watching that post and Amon's trying to get this body double. Amon, if you want to make me a stealth check, and then if you have any way of knocking somebody unconscious, we'll make that your
club.
Yeah, we'll
And
use
a
the club.
whip that I can choke him out with.
That too. So just make me a stealth check.
Oh, waiting for that timing. Could I have cast invisibility and just check the cells, I guess, to see if I can figure out ways of letting these prisoners free?
Sure. Go ahead and so 19. Amon, you secure your man. You're able to knock them unconscious. They never expect it. So you can make that swap when the time comes. Zozomo, you short rest, you go invisible and you look around. Now that it's nighttime, you think you might be able to get a number of them free. Again, it would just be, how do you get these people out past guards? You note that there is still a guard post here that has torches, kind of a number of guards watching the exit to the camp. You could probably make it happen. That exit, however, seems like it'll be difficult to get a large contingent of folks out.
Right.
Without a distraction or something else to...
Yeah, I'm coming up with something. They just have torches, right?
Yes.
How many guards? How many guards over there?
I believe that there's only 5 guards up at the post at any given time, keeping eyes two north and then 1 on each cardinal direction.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Is it a tower or is
It is a tower, yeah. Good question.
Good.
How high up is it?
Let me look. It is, because I have an answer for that. Let me see here. Guard towers, 20 feet high.
Oh, easy peasy.
There is also this one up here, keeping an eye out for weird shit going on in camp.
And when the guy said that he was in the hatchery, did he point to like over here?
He pointed to this cave right here. If you guys can see my ping. Yeah, you got it. Yep, that's the spot. Yep, I saw your ping.
How we plan? Is that how we're planning on getting Leosin out?
There's a hatchery?
Well,
This
Well,
is
I don't
very
know.
much the belly of the beast, this direction.
Oh.
Yeah.
how we planning
Yeah.
on getting Leosin out? Where are we sneaking him out to? Because he's a priority. I'm making plans for if we can come back in and do it.
I was thinking we could pretend to also be drunk off our ass, and if they start to question why we're just stumbling out of the camp, we could just yell at them, "You want us to piss inside somewhere in here," or something like that. Make it
You and
just
I were
disgusting.
thinking the exact same thing.
Good.
Eamon's getting itchy.
Mhm.
He's ready to
Yeah, okay.
try to do the switch.
I'll cross that bridge once we get the priority thing done.
Okay.
Mhm.
Night falls.
Yeah.
Eamon, you want to make the switch?
I'm ready to make the switch.
Okay. Make another stealth check with advantage, and then Mallory, go ahead and do the same. This is actually you don't have to if you don't want to. Leosin, however, is going to.
I will also hand to Leosin my old set of chain armor to make him fit better with the warriors.
Okay, with a disguise, nice. Okay. This stealth goes off. Eamon, awesome. So the switch happens. Leosin joins the party.
Just start to act a little bit sloshed and just start wandering out.
With his sort of battered self. It's easier than you think.
Yeah. Oh, the blood loss. It's similar enough.
I need a Hello Kitty Band-Aid.
Okay.
Do you have an ibuprofen?
And then there's like a missing part of their head.
What's the,
Yeah.
I need some petroleum jelly. Are we going? So
Delicious.
you see, actually getting to this point, you see that you could also maybe sneak through up the cliff face. There is a guard tower along the way, but it is another secondary route. You see ahead of you, now that you get here, Cyanrath doing this strange dance, partying with a bunch of these other warriors as they're having their revelries late at night. Those who can stand, these warriors.
He's hitting the gritty.
He's doing that Russian kick dance, where you're getting all.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Everybody's clapping and cheering.
Freaking Discord.
Exactly, yeah. Everybody's going crazy
That looks
over
like
there.
it fucking hurt your ankles.
I think most things that they do hurt.
Looking at that.
It's harder than you think.
I can't even imagine.
Dude, I actually would roll my ankle doing that shit in that GIF.
Uh-huh.
Actually, my feet don't even bend enough to do that. Ow. Damn, I'm just now noticing how stiff my feet are. What the fuck? I need to get that surgery done quick.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
What is the plan, folks?
Oh, money popped.
These guys seem thoroughly distracted as long as nothing too crazy happens around them. There are no prisoners by them. There are prisoners in this cloister and this cloister.
No prisoners.
What was the second cloister?
This one, and then focus ping, this one.
I see. Okay.
Yes, it works.
Incredible.
Yippee.
Eamon would try to convince at least him and Leosin and Mallory to go buy all of the revelry because it's its own distraction in and of itself, and
Yeah.
If they
would it-
ended up getting caught into it, he can, he's a born performer. He was born into a circus.
Would there be mugs or other stuff lying around on the ground around them?
Yeah. There's open casks of of booze. There's cups everywhere. A lot of them are dirty, tipped over.
I'd like to grab one of the cups, just pretend like I've been drinking, and just stumbling about a little bit.
Sure. Make me a
With the
performance
Leo
check
sin.
with advantage.
Oh fuck. Do I have performance? Nope.
Give me your best
Well-
rendition of a drunk elf. 11. It's thoroughly convincing. So you're able to blend into the
Well-
crowd just fine.
I've also got Leo's, and who I'm also kind of just like mumbling to. If anyone hears, we'll get you somewhere to go out to the bathroom, old man.
Old man. It kind of turns to you.
So,
Gives
I
you
tell
a
the-
wry grin.
seeing that group that's thoroughly distracted, I go invisible and start. I guess I didn't figure out how to open up these cages.
Do you want a dagger to just kind of like weaken the locks on them? Just kind of like file it down?
A lot of them,
Is
yeah, there's like either a large stockade sort of cage, or they're just simply tied up and just around.
Dagger
Okay,
could
yeah.
just like weaken their bond, so you can just
Yeah.
like give a signal of now run.
Yeah,
To a
I'll
bunch
do
of
that.
them.
Yeah, and then I like, as I'm doing that, whisper to them like, "Go that way," and like towards, like hug the wall here and go
Sure.
up.
Sure.
And then
Go ahead, roll me a d6.
D6.
Is this, so who are you trying to, are these just the people who are bound by hands?
Yeah,
In this
and then I'm
close
going to
group? Okay.
go. I was planning on going back up here.
Heading that route?
To start
Okay.
to make a. I wanted them to go up here, and then I was gonna go this way and start causing a distraction.
Split up? Okay. What kind of distraction are you going to make?
How far is that from that? Bold move. How tall is this mountain right here?
It's 180 feet high, I believe I said.
Yeah, that's not about right.
Ooh. Sheer cliff.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's ready for a climb?
Well, you can march up through this way, like I said. There is a secondary exit there.
Okay. It depends which route are you guys trying to take?
We're
Just
going right through the
go up.
party and out the
Main
front door.
entrance.
I'm doing whatever everyone else is doing.
We're a small enough group. It doesn't look too strange that we're kind of just stumbling about together.
True.
We're like what, 5 people in a camp of hundreds?
Yeah.
I don't know then. I can't cause too much distraction.
Yeah. While we're stumbling, Eamon breaks out into a drinking song,
Hmm.
the Lusty Young Smith.
Hmm.
I know what I'll be doing. I'll be going here. Yeah. Actually, I don't know how magic I could be doing here. No, that's fine. I'll go here. And after getting them untied and everything, I'll come up here and then because I'll be doing a magic thing, I'll be turning. Yeah, cast invisibility will turn off, and I plan on casting this in the chaos. Being close enough and far enough away from him so he could see me at least, and then he'll see me, I guess. The plan is to like have a bunch of me that are going different directions and confuse him, have him recognize me, and then have him confused enough for me to sneak out like this way while they're all running like southeast, north, and stuff, and I'm just going west. That makes sense.
Okay, sure. You cast a spell, you make the illusionary duplicates. Cyanrath looks over, sees these familiar, somewhat beings, and doesn't really recognize them. He kind of gets confused and distracted. Kind of walks over. Kind of pushing through the crowd, looking around.
What does it say? They mimic my actions. Oh,
Hey, Fib, I got a question.
Yeah.
It's a stupid one. However, if I were to take level 5 and 2 classes that each give me an extra attack, does that
No,
mean I have 3
It does not.
attacks?
It does not stack.
No, that's not how it
Bruh.
works. I've tried that before. Trust me.
That level is useless and fuck, I gotta read this dynamic. I'll be honest, this
Back to the
this
drawing
whole
board.
stuff I've been... Yep, bro, I've switched between like 3 different ideas now. I'm just gonna say fucking and go
You know what?
vagabond gun
all
tank.
4 of us
I'll work on it
Start-
later, dude.
start
Yeah,
doing the
sorry.
dance that he was doing, but just harder and better. The little
Oh, I see.
Russian
kick
dance,
dance.
yeah.
Hey,
And then there'd just be 4 of us.
you're taking my flow. Come on. And he'll try to like reach after one of the images, and it goes through.
And I take that time to, well, I don't know how it would work. Actually, no, that's both spells right there: invisibility and mirror.
So the moment that happens, his hand snaps back. He looks around, and then he is going to breathe a line of blue lightning straight up into the sky. We have intruders, everyone!
Eosyn's with us, right? Heading out the camp. Yes.
Yep. And the moment that happens, you hear somebody run over to a post and start ringing a bell. And people start waking up. What are you guys doing?
Run.
Yeah. I look at Mallory as Eosyn and say, "We're getting our butts out."
Yell to the people up there that we'll look around the camp, look for others around.
Go ahead. Why don't you guys make a stealth or deception check as you're leaving camp?
All of us?
Just these 3. If you're with them, then you can also do that, Galroth. Valgoria, where are you?
I was gonna just follow behind them, like at a bit of a distance.
Then you can do the
So
same.
it looked like it was 2 different groups, but
Sure.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stick with Valgoria.
as much as I want to go into that cave.
I guess I'm still here with my illusionary people. Well, 2 of them at least. I in response to him screaming, "There's intruders," I will also Can I cast a cantrip while this mirror image spell is happening?
Yes.
Okay,
As long as it's not concentration, you're good.
perfect. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do thaumaturgy, and with the booming voice, be like, "Yeah, they're trying to get that prisoner down south."
Make a deception check.
Yes.
You have a -4.
You said -4?
You have a -4 now.
Ooh, you're a charisma caster. It's fine. It's fine.
Is it? Was it?
13.
It's pretty
13.
good.
Let me see.
Just matching his volume, giving it the confidence it needs. Yep, they're down there.
I'll be back.
They do not have an easy name. Let me see here. That will fail.
Damn.
You will begin to look through the bushes. I know something's wrong. I know you're here. Where'd you go? He begins cutting through. Mo, you are currently stealthed, right? Or no?
Yeah, but
Okay.
there's these images of me with me following me.
They would, at this point,
You can-
fade, because they only last a minute.
Okay. I can't do that. I can't do. Oh wait, I'm crazy. I can do that. I forget.
You
As
got
soon as
invisibility.
no. I forgot. I have free misty steps. As soon as you get close, while I'm in a bush, I'll misty step behind them and start walking away sneakily.
Okay, make me another stealth check.
Yeah. Go for it.
Oh no!
You shoot through. Um,
Okay.
so you're able to escape
Yeah,
him
thank
because you are invisible. The 8 is to escape camp. You are fine.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Everybody's able to get by. You hear one of the guards kind of yelp at Leosin as he's leaving, but then he kind of like shakes his head. Never mind. Leosin passes barely. You guys are able to get by. Roll that d6, by the way, for how many people you free earlier.
Me? You
Yep.
got it.
4.
Four
Okay.
of them.
Nice.
You guys have successfully left the raider camp. You get away, but they definitely detected you.
God.
That is chapter 2. Chapter 2 is done.
Oh.
Whoa.
Good job, guys. Let me see here. So, you got into there. You got out of there. You did in fact stir alarm, and you did stir suspicion. You did, however, rescue Leosin, so everybody gets 250 XP for that.
Woo! You got it. You did the thing.
You left a decoy, so you'll get another 50 on top of that.
Yay!
300 so
300.
300.
300 so
and
far?
then an additional 20 on top of that for the prisoners you rescued.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let me see.
Very nice. Very nice.
There is, once you add that up, another thing that I can give you for XP, and that was for all the little things that you guys have learned. I need to count that up, though.
You guys got a total 1505, or am I crazy? For the people who
Yep,
never.
1505.
Okay. Sorry to call you guys out like that.
What did I just
Well,
do?
We completed
geez,
chapter
okay,
2.
low XP.
And
Do we
learned
actually?
things. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Chapter 2 is done,
we
Apparently.
freed a bunch of folks.
Cool.
A bunch of
Uh,
folks.
which is hilarious
Oh,
because now
thank
I have
fuck
to.
I can go to sleep.
I have to end the session pretty much. Chapter 3 is not done.
Oh. Oops, sorry.
It's fine. It's good. I mean, I knew this was going to be short. I just literally didn't have time to prep.
Yeah, so I don't have to
Chapter
drink
3.
this via energy then anymore.
That's true.
I'm still gonna drink it.
So on top of the 300,
Okay.
you guys found
It tastes
literally
good.
pretty much every single other piece of side information, other than like 2 of them. So you get an additional 60 XP on top of that. So 380, I suppose.
380 total.
Yes. So
Yeah.
take your guys' time to level up. We'll figure out. I guess we don't have to end this session in the session. We just won't start chapter 3, really. I think that might make the most sense.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, Vid, I wanted to mention to you. So you remember we had those old bots in Discord for music?
Yeah.
A friend of
Fredboat?
mine in another server I'm in. Yeah, Fredboat. No, this is a different bot that
I know.
I'm about to mention. Okay.
No, I'm just saying I know it's not Fredboat. Yeah, you mentioned it earlier.
Yeah. All you have to do is vote on like top.gg every day or every time you need to use it after 24 hours. And I guess it has AI or something into it because you can type something and it'll search for that and then just pull up a result. Even works with YouTube
Oh, nice.
and YouTube mixes. So like you just copy the link of your mix that you use right now.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, because it is just a whatever, right? It's just a playlist I have.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at it. You folks are able to travel back to Greenest. Go ahead. It's gonna be later at night. You guys can camp along the way to Greenest. It's too long.
Can I
of a
do
journey.
something to kind of like throw them off of like which way we're heading?
Sure. Yeah.
I'd like to use the illusory terrain spell.
Oh, cool.
Kind of just to make it look like we're heading in a very different direction.
As you leave, you kind of mask the way you're going to those final guards. They won't have any clue which direction you went. The camp, however, will realize the next day that their captive is not the same person he used to be. Let me see here.
Just so
Did
Green Nest
he get
doesn't get
shorter or
around to.
something?
What was that?
I said, did the capture get shorter by intro 2 or something. I can't tell.
What
He-
happened to his ears?
He would have gotten taller. Leozin's pretty small.
Oh,
Um,
little baby man.
he is. Eventually, you folks are able to actually return back to Greenest, where Leozin is so messed up he has to relax for a few days. I will go ahead and give you guys some time to take downtime, that kind of stuff. We'll say about 2 days pass, where he's unfit for moving.
During those 2 days, I would also be casting like cure wounds on him and other stuff.
Sure. Catching up,
Like,
learning
it's
what
probably-
you can from
Mhm.
him.
Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have traded my gun, and then crafted a new gun, and then the old gun would have disappeared, and I would have scammed those idiots.
That's the important part. You could have scammed people.
That's true.
Well, they're for the cult. The cult bad, so
That is true.
It is good cause. They have less funds and they're out of a weapon.
Just very funny
like-
is all.
It's like Skyrim when you glitch out the map to loot the merchant chest. Fucking clean them dry.
Let me see. Leozin will meet back up with his pupil, who he dismisses to go back to their order and try to spread word. After Leozin gets his time to recover, let me see. He'll summon all you guys back to the keep from your various endeavors during that time.
How many chapters are in this campaign?
Like 17.
Okay.
It's pretty much one per level.
Okay.
Nice.
We don't need this music anymore. Actually, do the Greyhawk music.
Okay.
Do you think there's people like sending mail to the other cities around?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, just post office member stamps.
It is not that, but there are there are a few people who are brave enough to take the trip and travel to deliver messages. It is dangerous though, especially in this region.
Mm-hmm. How much would it be to do so? To like send a message out?
Where are you trying to send it to? Let's go to the world map because it costs the price increases depending on how many miles you're sending it.
Oh geez, it might be too far then.
God.
It's a good Candlekeep is a good distance away.
Candlekeep. 283 miles.
Where is it?
Let me see here.
I can't find Candlekeep. Where is it?
Along the coastline.
Okay, I'll find it.
Let me see here.
I found it.
Yeah.
So, how much would it be to send a letter to Castle Hartwick?
A lot.
Oh god.
Many.
You would
That
need to
poor
hire a
fucking
boat
courier.
to fucking carry that.
Many money.
What do you mean?
Many money
It's just
and many
straight-
months.
It's just straight north.
I'm trying to find the hirelings section because it's under there.
Oh, my Roll20 is freezing up. No. Please. Dude, they need to make these drinks in like larger than 8 ounces. Like it's
2 CP per mile
Thank you. Okay.
is what I found.
Yep, that'll work.
Which considering that's 200 miles?
that's like what, a gold
It's
or
it's
gold?
5
silver.
gold, 6 silver, 6 copper.
Doable.
You just find your
Yeah.
money on the floor?
I mean, we do still have all of our daggers and sickles that I don't think anyone wants to use.
Yeah, you can sell those.
Would people be fine with me sending out a message? It's like
Yeah.
selling these things to them? Okay.
I would like What? Oh, I need to take 1 dagger from that.
Yeah. I will
No.
subtract 1 dagger from our earliest loot pile.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I have. Spells.
Disregard that. Okay, completely.
I will type out the message later, Fib. It's just me sending out to like the other priests of my faith, like, we're gonna be busy.
Okay.
There's a massive calamity incoming. We're gonna be busy, okay, people?
They will take heed of your warning, I'm sure. They'll head off. They have a 2-day start. Maybe you'll run into your messenger along the way. Let me see. Do you guys go speak with what's his name? Eliozin? When he asks for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
No.
Everybody gathered. He kind of gets out, walks over to you after his bed rest. After all you've done already for me and the people here, I've heard all sorts of stories. I hate to ask anything more of you, but the need is great. I hope you can help me just one more time. That camp, we should go back. You already know your way around it, you did well. If the cultists are preparing to do another raid, or a large body of them marches away, or if anything else substantial is carried into or out of that cave, I need to know. There's something in there. If you have a chance to get back into the camp and look around again, it might be good to spot any changes. They might be gone. I'm not sure. I would not recommend letting yourselves get captured. And he gives you a smile.
Is he missing like a tooth?
I wouldn't say he's missing a tooth, but yeah, he's looking really bad. You know that his he'll never be as capable as he once was. He is offering you folks 150 gold each to work under him to clear this place.
And if we say no, or I guess campaign just ends if we say no.
Yeah, I suppose it just
It's
becomes a
kind of like,
sandbox.
well, fuck.
Oh fuck! Now what do you do? Side quest.
The mission is twofold.
Side quest.
You'll get your money when you find me at our next location, our next convening point. We're heading to the city of El Turel.
Oh, that's the place in Baldur's Gate 3.
Focus ping! El Turel, to the north.
That focus ping zoomed my map so fast, like dragged my map so fast, I don't even know what direction it went.
North.
North. Anything we can learn about this cult, and if Rezmir's still there, he's one of my greatest targets. Felling him could significantly, dampen the efforts of the cult. He's one of 5 great leaders. Yeah.
Could I ask this dude if he saw my friend that I'm looking for that may have gotten kidnapped by the cult?
Let me find that out for you.
I don't remember what the fuck their name is or what the fuck they look like, honestly.
I know she was an elf.
Was it Leosa? Maybe?
No.
No? Different one?
That
Cool.
was a different one.
Did maybe her name started with a T? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Yeah.
Let me look.
Notes. Let's see. Rescue friend.
Talus. Her name is
Talus.
Talus.
Oh, it was with a T. I did guess that right. Half elf. Okay. My investigations in the school have led you to the town of Green Nest. My character would not have fucking investigated anything. He's smart, but not smart enough to be like, oh yeah, let me just investigate.
Yeah, he would not say that Talus is, he did not see Talus, I don't think. Oh wait, no, maybe she is around.
I make a bunch of flowers.
There's a lot of mention of Talus throughout the entire campaign. Hold on.
Is Talus gonna be like the final boss? Watch.
No.
Talus,
you bitch.
Avatar of Tiamat.
Incredible.
Talus, you bitch. Why you not say anything before leaving?
You were just really bad at spelling the entire time. It wasn't Talus, it was always Tiamat.
Tiamat was
pounds of
disguised as a half
Tiamat.
elf. Tiamat was disguised as a half elf just to hang out with my random ass character for no reason.
I don't know. So he would not know of Talus. That's good to know. Interesting.
Do we still have that prisoner? Or did we kill off that prisoner that we first captured? That
They're dead.
cultist. Okay.
If
I was gonna
you
say,
guys
if they're not
didn't
dead
kill
right now,
him,
I
then
wanna put a bullet in their head.
The town would have.
Yeah,
Okay.
or the very angry dwarf would have done it, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's say pinata time.
So Leozen will set out on his journey northward to meet with the folks. Let me see.
Actually-
Anything else you guys want to do before we kind of wrap it up a little bit? Not even a little bit. Very, very early for this session.
Just quickly asking Leosin, does he expect like the majority of the camp to actually leave? They seem to be like planning to already.
I wouldn't be surprised if they let most of the forces move on to the next raid, and then whatever they have in that cave is probably fortified, more permanent. That's what I'm expecting.
You were also mentioning 5 great leaders. I'm assuming Cyanrath is one.
Cyanrath is not one of them. They're a higher ranking champion, but they're actually not one of the leaders of the entire cult.
Are the 3 that I know are
Are
those some of them?
Resmir is one of them, yeah. What are the names on your list again?
Let's see. I got Frulum, Bogluck, and Resmir.
Okay, yeah, Frulum you would have heard was at the camp. Resmir was also at the camp in the cave. Not the other name, though. You did not hear of them being there. Resmir is one of the 5 leaders. He will note that there's one for each of the chromatic dragons.
How many chromatic dragons are there again?
5. There's 5.
5.
Okay.
5 heads of Tiamat, 5 leaders, I assume.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Symbolism. Yay.
Yeah.
So
Yay,
Frulum
symbolism.
works under Resmir most of the time, I'm assuming.
Yes. Frulum is Resmir's right hand, whereas Cyanrath is Frulum's right hand, even though, it's kind of up in the air who's more powerful.
So, Cyanrath is the other person's like extra right hand.
Exactly, yes. They're there because they want to be. They help Frulum because they want to. Because they're like this champion of the dragon kind. And that's just where
Yeah,
they
what a
found
bitch.
a place in the
See?
cult.
Wow, not being a complete maniac. Actually, he just seemed kind of.
He's kind of just like there to smash stuff and cause chaos wherever direction they point.
Exactly.
Like, I hate his guts, but I respect it.
Yeah, it's like he's a problem, but honestly, he's valid.
I would do the same thing.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
All right. Let me
Do I
see if
just
there's
go-
anything else we can do here. Not really. Up to you guys if you want to head down or if you want to head north right away, or if you want to do literally anything else. Everybody's leveled up though for their level 3. Everybody should be level 3 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still picking out stuff, but yes.
Okay, sounds good.
I want to go back to the cave.
Yeah, they were about to leave camp, right? So if they were looking for something in the cave, then leaving, they must have found it. I think this time
I want to go kill the people.
we have some more help. Unless Escobert just not leave.
Escobert's posted up at Greenest.
Yeah.
Currently, there's no real people that you can take with you, I don't think. Let me see if Leozin's actually coming with you if you want him to. Let me see.
Back to where he got tortured. That's hilarious.
I
Well, he did
lost
say he
the
wanted to
going.
learn more information.
Yeah.
Has Dodoria left?
Jadore is not leaving. She's at her kind of position. She's waiting for another group to take her to another town. So if you want to take her to another place, she'll pay you. But she is ready to go, but she's not going to go adventuring.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here.
How far is where she trying to go day-wise?
She'll go anywhere. She'll go to Burdusk. She'll go to El Terrell. She'll go to Candlekeep, or she'll head down, some other way. But that's really all she's interested in, going to, like, major towns, cities, that kind of stuff.
You mind pulling up the world map real quickly?
Yep, sorry. Here you go.
No, just wanted to get an idea of like how long that would be if we wanted to like swing by a major city and then hit the raider camp again.
Sure.
It's like, that's like 2 days travel, and then it would be like a week to come back. Honestly, if we wanted to try and do that.
So Resmir is not a man. I don't know if I've stated that they are, but they're not.
Are they a woman?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I was expecting you to
Oh.
say no, they're a slime or something.
Yes. Let me see here. I think Leozin is just leaving. Yeah, yep, okay, yeah, he's heading north. Okay, so he begins his journey. He waves you goodbye as he heads northward to El Terrell. We will pick up next time with whatever your guys' main choice is. I'm sure you're heading there, and then we'll see what the road takes you after that point. So we'll say end stream.
I would say that Eamon would probably tell Leosin, because he realizes that Leosin's still pretty rough, that when they get back together, he wants to have a real talk with him.
Man, I did fuck all this session. It was kind of useless.
He gives you a nod.
Sorry
I'll see you in El Terrell. Hopefully we'll
Yeah,
have
I'm
more of
going.
a force and make some real plans.
Bye-bye.
And then he's
I like
Nothing
start
about
looking
that.
down the sights of my gun, like examining it, and don't think and point it at the back of his head. Not trying to aim at him, but I'm just like, does the sight need to be adjusted? And I'm just aiming right at
He's
his head.
unhinged. This guy's unhinged.
Yeah.
Put in.